Hello students, welcome to one and all in a science part 2, chapter number 1, heredity and evolution. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important concept, that is Darwin's theory of natural selection. Before this discussion, we are going to know about the introduction to scientist Charles Robert Darwin. He is an English biologist, proposed the theory of evolution. He showed that all the species of living organisms have been gradually evolved over the period of thousands of years from common ancestor. He proposed that principle of natural selection is responsible for this evolution. Darwin's theory of natural selection. Charles Darwin had collected innumerable specimens of plants and animals, and depending upon the observations of those specimens, he published the theory of natural selection, which preaches the survival of fittest. For this purpose, Darwin had published a book titled as a Origin of a Species. While explaining the concept, Darwin says that all the organisms reproduce prolifically. All the organisms compete, means competition, with each other in a life threatening manner. In this competition, only those organisms sustain which show the modifications essential for winning the competition. However, beside this, natural selection also plays an important role because nature selects only those organisms which are fit to live and the rest are perish. Sustaining and selected organisms can perform reproduction and thereby give rise to new species with their own specific characters. Darwin's theory of natural selection was widely accepted for long duration. However, some objections were raised against the theory. Objections are given below. Number 1, natural selection is not the only factor responsible for evolution. Number 2, Darwin did not mention any explanation about useful and useless modifications. Number 3, there is no explanation about slow changes and abrupt changes. Irrespective of all these objections, Darwin's work on evolution has been a milestone. Next concept is Lamarckism. Before discussing the concept, we are know about the introduction to scientist Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. Lamarck proposed that the activities of the organisms are responsible for their evolution. This French naturalist proposed that each animal or plant undergoes some changes in its lifespan, and those changes are transferred to the next generation, and such changes occur in next subsequent generations too. Lamarckism. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck proposed that morphological changes occurring in living organisms are responsible for evolution, and the reason behind those morphological changes is activities or laziness of that organisms. He called this concept as principle of use or disuse of organs. Further, he said that the neck of a giraffe has become too long due to browsing on leaves of tall plants by extending their neck for several generations. Similarly, shoulders of the ironsmith have become very strong due to frequent hammering movements. Wings of birds like ostrich and emu have become weak due to no use. Fourth one, legs of birds like a swan and a duck have become useful for swimming due to living in water, and snakes have lost their legs by modifications in their body for burrowing habit. All these examples are types of acquired characters. याचा अर्थ प्राप्त केलेले गुणधर्म. And they are transferred from one to another generation. This is called as a theory of inheritance of acquired characters or Lamarckism. The development of organs due to specific activities or their degeneration due to no use at all was widely accepted, but transfer of those characters from generation to generation was completely rejected because it had been verified many times that modifications brought in us are not transferred to the next generation, and thereby Lamarck's theory was disapproved. The living organism can transfer the characters which it has acquired to the next generations. This is called ancestry of acquired characters. नेक्स्ट कन्सेप्ट इज स्पेसिएशन, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये जाती उद्भव असे म्हणतात. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू स्पीसीज ऑफ प्लांट्स अँड ॲनिमल इज द इफेक्ट ऑफ एव्होल्यूशन. Species is the group of organisms that can produce a fertile individuals through natural reproduction. Each species grows in specific geographical conditions. Their food, habitat, reproductive ability, and period is different. However, genetic variation is responsible for formation of new species from earlier one. Besides, geographical and reproductive changes are also responsible. Similarly, geographical or reproductive isolation also leads to speciation. Thank you.